Hello lovely people, welcome to my latest blog on mastering your mind and the power of positivity. I'm going to be talking about how you can release stress and anxiety and set a clear vision, purpose and goal for your life. Number one, surround yourself with positive people. Now, this is a really important one because if you're surrounded by people who are judgmental, who moan all the time, who have no vision for their life and who are generally just drains, then this might sound harsh, but that's how you're going to become as well. I'm not saying get rid of everyone in your circle right now, but you need to add to it. So if you've got a lot of people who you know are like that, then you need to get more people who are not like that and who've got vision and who have really got this abundant mindset. I'm going to link some people below that you can follow. So whether that's YouTube, podcasts, Instagram, but make sure you're feeding yourself with this information because the thoughts in our head are basically what we become. The stories in our head, the things people tell us, the conversations we engage in, they are going to be the things that shape our life. So really do choose wisely. Number two, start your day with gratitude. As soon as you open your eyes, if you condition yourself to start the day with gratitude, straight away you're going to think, what am I thankful for right now? First off, you're thankful because you've woken up. You've got that ability to breathe and just be aware of life and all that is on offer for us in life. So every day we get to write our new story. So I would definitely say do that first thing when you wake up, practice gratitude. It doesn't take time. You can't not have time for gratitude. You just automatically do it. And as soon as you start to do it, it'll become a natural thing. And then if you get stressed for the rest of the day, come back to that one thing that you were grateful for. And if you're feeling good, go for three things. Three is your health. So are you moving? Are you active? And your nutrition, what is it that you're eating? It is common sense, but it's not common practice that if we eat healthier, we will feel better in our mind and our body. We don't need to be a nutritionist, a doctor or a scientist to know that, but sometimes we just need to make certain steps within our lifestyle choices to make that happen. So you want to look at foods and take out foods that make you feel sluggish, make you feel bloated and make you feel tired. Don't fill you with energy. So to do that, we want to notice how we feel when we eat certain foods, which is why I'm a real fan of the 30-day healthy living plan. It's because we eliminate inflammatory foods. So nothing is like out of bounds if once you've done that. Once you reset your gut will be in a healthier state to withstand some of the other treats, as we call them, that we want to eat, such as chocolate and crisps or things like that. But when you feel really good, it's likely you won't want to eat them as much anyway, and then it just becomes lifestyle choices. If you start your morning off this way with some sort of movement, and I always have the greens drink, then you're setting yourself up for a really positive day. The number one thing that is probably holding you back right now from chasing your dream life, your dream career, is fear. I guarantee that's what it is. The more and more people that I speak to, the more I believe this because I see potential in so many people to create a life of abundance. And when we speak, whether it's people who work with me within my online business, whether it's people who I work with in the performing industry or as fitness instructors, things like that, a lot of the time they just fear failure. Or they fear people thinking that, who do they think they are? Or they're never going to achieve that. Or what on earth are they doing? These are genuine comments that I've had from people about what's stopping them from moving forward. Some people are afraid to come on and do a live in case nobody's on it, or in case they stumble and do something wrong. Imagine a world where you just did what you really felt you would love to do and had no fear. Number 5 is meditation. If you're not meditating in the morning, you're setting yourself up for stress and anxiety because meditation is the one thing that is going to bring you that calm and peace in here, in your mind. And from that place, you can make better choices, more aligned with you, yourself. If you're unsure of how to meditate, again, I'm going to drop some links below. But if you go my online studio, you get a 7-day free trial, and I do have some free YouTube videos as well that will show you and guide you on how to meditate. But meditation isn't relaxation and it isn't mindfulness. It's completely different. And meditation is getting rid of the weeds from your garden, which is the mind. So those things that are planted in there, those stories that are in there, those thoughts that have been programmed and conditioned, and getting into the true essence of you, your soul, your peace, your calm. It's very simple when you look at it. Number 6, mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is different to meditation. Mindfulness is engaging in everyday life and feeling present. So not living in the past, not living in the future, because the past is where depression comes from, that thinking too far into the future, fear, doubt, that is where anxiety comes from. So being in the present moment with gratitude and just really noticing everything around you. So if you're doing one task, do that one task. I know we, especially as women, love multitasking. Sometimes we feel that's the only way we can function. And sometimes habit stacking is a really productive way of multitasking, which I'll talk about on another video. But mindfulness is staying in the moment, doing that one thing. So if you're playing with your kids, play with your kids. Don't be doing something else. If you're making tea, make tea without scrolling. If you're sitting at dinner, sit at dinner and enjoy the meal and stay off your phone. Please subscribe and keep your eye out for all my latest blogs, and also just check out the 7-day free trial of my online studio right now with lots of different ways to meditate and to move your body.